visit Hershey Park for a long time, so I knew I would have to fit it in on my first trip to Pennsylvania. The day started warmer than the last, but it was still raining periodically, as you'll see. Our first stop of the day was Fahrenheit. Knowing that the line gets long due to its low output, we wanted to hit it right away. I had a pretty tough time getting on this coaster, which you'll hear about after, but the ride itself was very good. There was a single spot where the track had an annoying rattle, but I found the entire experience to be pretty solid and a great warm-up for the rest of the day.
Almost didn't fit on Fahrenheit. Really had to squeeze everything in to get that buckle. I'm 6 feet tall, so I don't know what the target height is for that ride. All right, on to the next one. I don't think the effect works on camera.
Laugh track is something else. I've been on a lot of both Wild Mouse and spinning coasters, but this is probably the best one. Not only is it incredibly smooth, but that theming is fantastic for what it is. We made sure to get this one done as early as we could, and it's a good thing we did. The rain pushes everyone to this coaster since it's indoors. We had about a 15-minute wait, which wasn't bad, and I have to say, I don't do well on anything that spins, but I never really noticed it on this coaster.
Yeah, Wildcat is rough. That thing has bumps where they're not supposed to be. Did you enjoy that? A little painful for me.
So, I didn't really enjoy Wildcat. It was a little bit rough in spots, and force-wise didn't really do anything. Lightning Racer was a different story. We enjoyed this one a lot. It seems really well maintained, and both sides were a quick station wait. When I think of a racing wooden coaster, this is exactly the experience that I'm imagining.
We did both tracks on Lightning Racer, and I think some people missed the memo that Lightning usually wins. So we went 1-1. Nina did not understand the concept of a racing coaster, only wanted to do one side, huh? Storm Runner is still closed, unfortunately, but Sidewinder, you know, with the vest restraint, it's not too bad. It's still terrible, but it's better. All right, Nina got brisket, monkey bread, and what kind of beans are those?
Just baked beans.
Baked beans. I got the half chicken with the mac, the cornbread, and some more monkey bread. How are those beans? Yeah. Judging by the fact that we completely obliterated our plates of food, I'd say that was a pretty good barbecue. Bold statement, she says the brisket is better here than at Knoebels.
Yeah.
Look how weird this is. Let him go. is a not too happy rattlesnake. He clearly does not care to be watched. Something a little friendlier, a gopher tortoise. There's our friendly owl. Ooh, big boy. Sunbathing. Oh, just chilling. Oh my God, look at that tail. That's an actual roadrunner. It's closer to the window, but it's super clear over here. Those are big birds. Is that a quail? Bigger than that.
I don't know.
Look at that. So silly. Oh, there's like an owl right in the center. You see the ones with the lot on top? And there's some tortoises down there. Another big, huge red-tailed hawk. Oh, hello.
I'm looking outside.
Yes, I see you.
Oh, look at those owl pellets. That's gross. We're owl pellets. So we can throw it.
Oh, look at the bobcats. They're so big in person. All snuggled up. You'd think they'd try to find somewhere a little more dry. They're just getting rained on. Sleeping away. River otter.
Yeah, that's what I mean. These guys, and you get like a blue decoration. Oh, it's so tiny. Come. Taking it back.
There he goes. Boy, this guy does not look like he's enjoying life. Soaked in a cage with a bear. Look at them all. There's so many. I just realized they're all there. Hello. Big old raven. Standing all stoic. Oh.
You're real cute.
Not enjoying the rain. Well, it's gonna be garbage video, but the mountain lion is all the way in the back giving himself a bath. Oh, I thought this pen was under construction, but there's one. A lot more vultures. Oh, look at that nice little snowy owl. Just chilling in the rain.
That's so cool. Go ahead, come. Everybody over there. I just don't understand. The actual papers for your animals. How is that possible?
The goose is literally teasing the bald eagle.
There's just a goose in the outside.
what's wrong with you? I hate geese. Did you know that porcupines climb and sleep in trees? It makes them 10 times more terrifying. Imagine them just falling out, landing on you, ambush style. This is what a 60-minute wait for Great Bear looks like. Walk on. Thumbs up from Nina. Great Bear, great ride.
Super Duper Looper is an absolute classic. I believe it was one of, if not the first, loop roller coasters on the East Coast. Nina was not impressed, but given its history and everything, I love these old roller coasters. I thought it was actually shockingly smooth, unlike Comet. I understand Comet is a favorite of a lot of people for this park, but that thing just beat us up relentlessly, and I don't really understand why it gets such good reviews. The Super Duper Looper was much better than that, and well, Nina might be a critic. I thoroughly enjoy the classics that are still in good condition like this. We also got one of the fancy milkshakes, definitely overpriced. It was the peanut butter one, and it has a chocolate covered pretzel stick with a bunch of sprinkles. There was some whipped cream. I think there might have been some fudge in there, but honestly, you know, it comes in a plastic mug. It's just trying to simulate the real fancy milkshakes you get at restaurants. I can't say that it was worth it, but it was tasty. The real question here for this park is whether or not I am a fan of Sky Rush, and it's an interesting situation because I think the roller coaster's layout is great. I think the forces are great. I didn't have an issue at all with that. It's those restraints, and I understand that a lot of people say the same thing. If you don't like the restraints, you don't like the roller coaster, they just lock your thighs in, and honestly, I did not feel safe and secure in this thing at all, especially on some of these really sharp sideways turns. I didn't feel like I was really tightly wound into the thing. You know, I'm sure I was perfectly safe. I don't think I was in any danger, but it's a little sketchy. I'm not a fan. Lastly, we came to Candemonium. We saved it for last. Unfortunately, it kind of broke down throughout the day, and yeah, it's clearly a very brand new B&M roller coaster. It is so smooth. The forces are good. I wouldn't say it stands out in any particular way. It's just really good, like all around, a fantastic ride, and I can see why they bought this. You know, Sky Rush is same size and everything, but this has family appeal, and Sky Rush, a lot of people don't like it. That's a very, you know, controversial roller coaster. Unlike this is a safe bet. Unfortunately, it broke down even while we're there. Right here, we came up to it right after we walked off. So overall, we had a great day at Hershey Park, and this was a fantastic way to end the day. I can't recommend this park enough, and I can't wait to see the future.